pitch, and players always struggle when you play on South African players struggle when they play on the artificial pitch.
Comes back into the starting lineup. He's only played once so far in the tournament, and in the local Premier League. The Mamelodi Sundowns side with four of the, as well as the experienced Peter Shalulile, Tashreeq Matthews, the mercurial winger, and Marcelo Allende. Al Ahly and Mamelodi Sundowns. And Mamelodi Sundowns in playing for the first time in the CAF Champions League this season. We're underway then in Abeokuta. It's an artificial pitch. We'll discuss a bit more of that as the match progresses as to the benefits and the detriments of playing on an artificial pitch. But it is Remo Stars in the blue that'll attack the goal to the right-hand side.
Of course, there's Horiso Mudau in support of Brimudiba. Experience in abundance.
Nice little chip on this left-hand side to run onto for Tashreeq Matthews. He's a quick man, Matthews. Turn from Shalulile. A little bit of a miss early on. Santos nicely parried away by the goalkeeper. Side netting again from Mamelodi Sundowns. But that's the first time they've really showed their teeth, showed what sort of quality they have about them. And you can see the reaction from the goalkeeper, Obasa.
It is class. It's composure by Shalulile. It is a shot that is on target. Of course, at the end of the day, they could not get it right. But good goalkeeping as well from Obasa. Does well to save the ball quickly. Gets up in anticipation.
And then getting numbers forward. And the box entries will come very quickly indeed. Another opportunity. Second of the game. First goal for Mamelodi Sundowns. An away goal is so important. He missed the first time from the left-hand side. Tashreeq Matthews beats Obasa. And Remo Stars concede a goal for the first time in the Champions League.
Talk about being ruthless. Talk about being classy in terms of the manufacturing process of that goal. Talk about being decisive. And that's exactly what he has been. First touch makes it difficult for any opponent to catch it. Gets it right with the left foot. Plugged it so nicely. Didn't disappoint.
They have to be switched on in defence here, Mamelodi Sundowns. And again, it's Cupido to the rescue. And again, there's physical contact. And again, the medical staff might have to be called on here. Both teams have a player that has a problem. Causa for Mamelodi Sundowns. And I'm not sure who the player is for Remo Stars.
Just a quick quiz, just to see if you still remember. You know, we had a colleague, and I haven't seen him in a long time, Adedayo. So he forced a foul as regaining possession, regrouping.
Nice little slider through here to Peter Shalulile. Good defence as well. The ball's been pulled back. I don't know why there was the first touch. Got to be able to bang those in straight away, so Matthews will try to do just that, and nice little header will contain
Africa domestically, they're involved, so the squad that's going to be quite sizable.
Opportunity on that far post again by Nuno Santos. Yeah, we spoke about Mamelodi Sundowns and the opening tournament of the year is Cardoso. Just over half an hour played in Abeokuta. Mamelodi Sundowns lead by a goal to nil, and Matthews is offside.
That's a piercing pass, of course. Needed to time his run, Mudiba.
Winners making it through automatically, and then the next best or the second placed sides, four of the best of those, including Nigeria, go into a little mini competition, and then the winner of that then goes into another intercontinental sort of battle with teams coming through. About Marcelo Allende. Oh, it's a good header. Tremendous save from Sergio Bassa.
Wonderful save. What a header. Glancing header, good delivery from Allende. Look at that, there was power, there's accuracy. And then agility.
From Mozambique away from home, lost by 1 goal to nil. So they'll come home and try to get the better of the Mozambican outfit. Again, the ball's been given away carelessly by Mamelodi Sundowns captain. And yeah, that was an anxious moment created by Adedayo.
Good thinking. Good intention.
Down the other side, the keeper's been caught off his line. Shalulile has the ball in the back of the net. There's a big protest from Remo Stars, but a second goal before half-time for Mamelodi Sundowns. Look at the support by Nuno Santos for the Namibian international. Peter Shalulile, 130 goals in domestic competition, scores another international goal or international club goal. And look at the big smile on his face. He's such a humble guy. He just loves scoring goals.
He's got insatiable appetite.
Champions of the Nigerian Premier League, and they didn't get there for nothing. It's a good little ball in the area. Ronald Williams pulls off a stonking save against Goita. It's the finalists from 2024-25 campaign and semi-finalists 2 years before that, as Ronald Williams has to make his first intervention of the second half, and the intentions are very clear, as they should be, from Remo Stars. And once again it's Adam Goita. Orlando Pirates losing by 3-0 against St. Eloy Lupopo. Shalulile is again the recipient. Good ball through the middle. Good chance as well for Matthews. And Serge Abassa is brave at his feet.
I'm still pointing at
the bounce of the ball on the concrete surface behind it. And let's have a look at Shalulile again. A little bit of hesitation. He likes to strike with the left foot. There's an opportunity to dig goalwards, but over the top.
Top.
Nice little ball here for Nuno Santos. Lovely through the legs here by Mudau. Mudau on goal. Support in the middle of the park. Reisinho will tap it away. No offside flag. Sundowns 3-0 and absolutely dominant. Reisinho scores for the first time in the colours of the Brazilians. We've had an hour's play in Abiyakuta.
Stylish, precision, class, simplicity.
I'll tell you what.
Look at this. Look at this. One man up against three. And those three were not aware that there's three more on the other side that they needed to deal with. It's an easy tap at the end.
There's a bit of work to do for Ronald Williams.
Yeah? So fine, and he's paged him.
Mark Gibson, the 20-year-old from Liberia, has been sent on with some purpose. A bit of a long-range effort. Away from home. Peter Shalulile. Space here for Sales! Obasa tries to make the save, but Sales, the Brazilian, beautifully left-handed execution. Just took his time, was absolutely pinpoint. Obasa beaten for the fourth time. Sundowns scored 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and Remo Stars in all sorts of trouble.
The concern for the coach would be the amount of time that the Sundowns players had in the box, and of course not clearing their lines convincingly. You don't have to.
Still continue to playing flowing football, and again it's Katlego. Opportunity here for Olasupo. No mistake this time. Remo Stars open their account, and I think that'll be probably disappointing for Mamelodi Sundowns goalkeeper and captain Ronald Williams, as well as coach Miguel Reisinho. But the fans are loving it.
Well, it's a good goal. I mean, if you look at the control, manufacturing process, decisive in terms of what he does, the anticipation from Ronald Williams, he thought that ball was going to go onto his left.
Made a playoff round when there was a playoff round on 3 occasions. Group stages twice, quarterfinals 4 times. Opportunity for goal number 5. Easy as you like. Football's an easy game, you know. When you open up the defence, and a nice little tap in there for Katlego Ntsabeleng. And yeah, the goalkeeper beaten for the 5th time now, and it's starting to become maybe a little on the embarrassing side, but opening it up on the right-hand side, Mamelodi Sundowns, and easy as you like. That's a typical celebration. We saw that down at Kingswood Atini Stadium as Motiba picks up Ntsabeleng.
What a finish. Look at the distribution. Look at